Welcome, everyone. Today marks a fresh start in how we communicate. This year is about growing together as a team. And as we do so, we're excited to introduce new approaches. And with the new approaches, this is going to be one thing that we're changing as far as the old monthly report card. We're going to start using the monthly insights. It's going to give us a more focused way on how to collaborate and support your success as we move forward. Monthly Insights isn't just about numbers, it's about creating a clear roadmap to help you grow, fill your schedule, and deliver even greater value to your clients. This is the business side as opposed to just educating about muscles or techniques. It's a part of our dedication to help foster learning so that you can thrive and that we can be set apart from other people in our field. We're also introducing more helpful videos as we continue down this path to help guide you through and give you more actionable steps to use as tools to achieve your goals. Success starts with your daily actions. I need to highlight that everything that you do every day filters through to your success. And if you use this sheet as feedback and you use these videos, it will help you every step of the way. Let's dive in and take this opportunity and grow together. We're here to support you, and we're excited to see how far we can go as a team. And as we move forward, if you have any questions, you know that you can always come to me and ask me what certain things mean or if you're having problems. We will, of course, have more training, more in-depth training later. This is just to explain the report cards moving forward being changed to this monthly insights because we want to give you actionable steps that help you instead of just talking with you. We've got to get you moving forward into these numbers because at these numbers, you're going to see the benefit in your pocket, in your time. The first one I want to talk about is conversion. Conversion measures how well you turn a first-time client into a loyal client. And think of it as the foundation of your practice. If people don't come back, it's hard to grow. So how do we improve this? And one of the first things that we need to do to improve this is build rapport quickly. First impressions matter. Greet every client warmly. Ask open-ended questions and actively listen. Make them feel heard and understood from the very beginning. We then want to educate our clients about ongoing care and explain the long-term benefits of regular sessions in simple terms. Please don't be complex. They didn't go to school for a year to be a massage therapist or continuing education. So make it as easy for them to understand as you can. Something like this treatment is designed to ease your tension, but with consistent sessions, we can prevent it from coming back. It really does help people long term with stress. And we'll go into all this in greater detail when we go to our professional development class. The next thing we need to do is create urgency. Urgency is helping them see why coming back soon is important. Use phrases like, if we follow up in 2 weeks, we can maintain the progress we made today, or getting them on a treatment plan. Elevations. Elevations are about adding value through enhancements or upgrades. They not only boost your numbers, but they also help the client's experience. And a lot of people feel discouraged about offering elevations. And I've talked to a lot of people about why they do it or they don't do it. But if you can highlight some of these reasons, you're going to get more yeses than you get nos. And one of them is highlighting the value. During this session, you're going to mention how an enhancement can address their specific concerns, like hot stones, for example. Why do they need to add heat to their massage? Well, it helps to relax the muscle. Why do we get in a jacuzzi? We get in there because it heats the muscle, it relaxes it. Why do you put the heating pad on at night? Because it feels good. The hot stones will help relax the muscle better so you can penetrate further and have less repercussions from deep tissue later. There's so many reasons and why. You need to highlight the value. Personalization, tailor your suggestions to their needs and avoid generic pictures about things. Make it about them and their experience. Um, if you know that they're tension and stressed out, hot stone is a must. CBD is a must. These will help them to relax. Cupping for tight muscles and fixated areas. Foot scrubs if they want more detailed footwork. If they're having sinus issues, a great face massage will help that. You need to make sure you're personalizing. Practice makes perfect. So if you have time in between people, practice out scenarios with your coworkers and make recommendations and enhance the natural flow of conversation. The more confident you are when you walk in with the clients, the more the clients will say yes. If you're edgy and sketchy about what you're going to say or what you're going to do, they're going to say no. That they're just going to say no. Now, request rates is something that uh, means that the clients are asking for you by name. That means that you have built trust and a connection with them. And this is something that we really want our clients to feel. So, one of the ways that we can do that is create a memorable experience. Consistency is key. Clients should keep and know and expect that you'll be there on time. You'll pay attention to the little things. You're going to remember things. You're going to know their preferences. That is what helps create that memorable experience. A personal branding. Think about what makes you unique. And whether it's your technique, your personality, your touch, whatever it is, lean into that and be authentic about who you are. Professional, but authentic. Now, learn client preferences. Take notes about what they liked or what they didn't. Even little things about what they experienced. If they came in especially stressed, maybe they were under review last week and you just wanted to check in with them next month about how things went for them. This shows them that you care and it helps you tailor each session to those specific needs. Retail sales. This is not just about selling products. You're supporting your client's care beyond the session. Now, when you do it right, it enhances your credibility and your results. Let's take, for example, someone comes in and they don't really know if they need CBD or what it is. Maybe you'll do a sample and you'll say, okay, well, here's what it was. This is what's going on. Don't you feel better? Don't you feel more relaxed? And you can let them try it during the session. And when they feel the difference, they're more likely to buy it. That's the educate. That's the educate and then sample preload together. When you highlight those things, like what's seasonal, like if we have a specific thing we're highlighting, let's just take peppermint, for example. We do a peppermint foot scrub. They love the peppermint. They can go up front. They can get the peppermint foot balm. I mean, the peppermint sports balm. It kind of helps everywhere, even rubbing your feet with it. It's a nice analgesic lotion. Again, you can sample that in the room. And you want to explain how all of these products work together when you educate on the product benefits and show how they help self-care. Um, all of these things are going to help you with retail sales. And sales sounds so jerky to some people. And I understand that it kind of keeps you away from doing it. But you have to understand that some of these people aren't educated on what some of these valuable products that we have can do, and you are the only buffer in between that, and you have the most credibility because you have education, and the front desk isn't seen that way. And so you're going to have to do the heavy lifting in the room. Pre-book is something we also look at. It's the key to a full schedule. The more clients book before they leave, the less you rely on last minute walk-ins. And here's how to make that happen. When you set goals for care, so frame pre-booking as a part of their wellness plan. Say something like, schedule your next session now and ensure we stay on track with your progress. That's very, very important because they are on a wellness plan. And if they're having extra stress and tension, if maybe they need to come back in 2 weeks instead of the month, but make sure that you're letting them know it's important. When you showcase your availability, you're mentioning your schedule and the importance of securing a preferred time. For example, my afternoons fill up or my weekends fill up pretty quickly. You need to lock in your next appointment now. I can't guarantee that you're going to get an appointment when you need one if you don't book right now. And remind them of their goals. Tie the next session into their desired outcome. For instance, with your other session in 2 weeks, we can make sure you continue this great feeling, and it will help you to get through the month with whatever you're doing. Again, tailoring it to whatever their life circumstances are. And when we look back at this monthly insight and we're able to dial in what is going on with each of these numbers, you can pretty much see what could be happening here and not happening in the room, and the disconnect in between that. So every one of these metrics reflects the impact you have on your client's experience. And it's not about numbers, it's about that relationship and the trust that you earn. And remember, your success doesn't just depend on the front desk, again, or your clients. It starts with you. And we'll explore each of these areas more in depth. We're going to do a future training. We're going to do a lot of enactments. We're going to help support that. We're going to do a lot of like improv. It's going to be fun. I encourage you to do that, because no matter if you plan to stay with Massage Heights or you plan to run your own business, this stuff is invaluable. And we're a team. We're rising together. We're leading the way. In our world, teamwork isn't just a buzzword. It's a foundation of everything we do. And each of us contributes a unique spark. And when those sparks come together, they ignite something extraordinary. I want to be part of that. I hope you want to be part of that too. And as a united force, we become greatness together. And that'll be what sets us apart. It's our commitment. It's our collaboration. It's our walk towards excellence. It's our environment. And when everyone thrives, then we have a good work environment. And that's where I want to work. I want to work in a place where the vibe is lit. And every success we achieve is a shared victory. And every challenge we face is an opportunity to grow together. And when we rise together, we become unstoppable. We set the standard for care, connection, craftsmanship. I'm big on that. I feel like you should get in there and cultivate your craftsmanship. And our dedication to one another to be the best at what we do, because we are looked at as a community. We're not just looked at as individuals. And together we create something far greater than we are individually. So let's keep lifting each other up and pushing boundaries with things inside of ourselves where we feel like we can't achieve, and show the world what true craftsmanship looks like, working on the inside and outside of our practices, because we're here to help other people in the world. We provide a service, we provide a wellness service, and so we're going to have to go into our own goals, and we're going to have to go into our own transformation to help promote that. And together we're going to build a legacy in our industry. And I want you to rise every day knowing that there's someone here to help pull you up. And if you just lean into that and use your resources, we're all going to be standing at the top. So see you in the next video, and I look forward to working with you. Talk to you later. Bye.